Here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. Still got my summer gear on, but it's a bit chilly today. Um, we Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world, and we're on a mission to banish poverty. We're an emerging nation. We've been putting in some solid foundations for the short 3 years that we've been in existence. And we are planning for not just years, but for generations to come. We're now in the process of increasing our income, which will put money into the treasury, improve the liquidity and value of our own currency. And that will benefit all our citizens, and anybody can be a citizen. All you have to do is register, and we'll even give you $5 for just proving you're a real person and filling in your profile. We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in a Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'll be heading over to the Facebook group in a moment because that's where we see most comments and we can interact with people. But I do see we have Lewis in from Portugal saying hi to everybody, and he's on YouTube. We are also a non-separatist organisation. What that means is we don't pigeonhole people based on their age, height, weight, colour, class, creed, gender, nationality, educational level, financial status. All that is superficial nonsense. We just see everybody as a human being. We recognise that every human being is unique and so has something unique to offer our community, and so is of equal value to every other member of our community. So I'm going to head over right now to Facebook. I'm going to make sure my speakers are off, which they are. And when I get to Facebook, I will be looking for the group We Share Abundance Publicly. And when that comes up, I'll be looking for the 12th, I think. Yeah, the 12th of September. So far, so good. And if I click to we should get the comments up. Firth in from Doncaster, UK. Top of the Facebook comments. Today is Tuesday, and we've been working on the exchange, but we'll tell you more about that in a moment, because we'll be getting started, first of all, in our normal fashion with a short prayer, and that's to help us find the path to happiness, true happiness, lasting happiness, not momentary pleasure, true lasting happiness that satisfies you forever. You can't buy that. You can only achieve it through loving service to others. And that is what our prayer is about. It's about how to achieve that happiness and be of loving service to others. And it's a very short prayer, but it's very effective and powerful. We'll follow that with a little short affirmation to help us maintain that non-separatist ideology we have and banish any prejudices that we may have picked up along our journey through life. I see we've got Deborah in from Southern Alabama, USA as well. And without further ado, we might as well get started. So it's that prayer, the affirmation, and then I'll let you know what we're up to and where we are with everything that's going on. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member finds the joy of service, and through service attracts into their life true happiness and everything they want and need. Amen. You see, when you make happiness your goal, through loving service to others, you don't have to worry about chasing after the material things you want, the cars, the houses, the vacations, the time with the kids, because everything that you want will automatically flow to you. It's all a part and bundle of the happiness that you share with others, and it's a natural law. It's as solid as the law of gravity, um, that, attracts everything. You drop something, it falls to the ground. It's as certain as that. Get out of your comfort zone, get out there, help as many people as you can, be of service to as many people as you can, make the service that you offer them as caring and loving as you can, and you will find that everything in your life falls into place. So let's get that affirmation done now. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, right. The thing that we're working on from a development point of view at the moment is the internal exchange that we're going to have. And we are in the process of building that. And I thought it would be pretty quick, but we've been looking at it and going through it all. And we have a date for it, but it's a little bit longer than I was hoping. It may happen a bit quicker, it may not. But provisionally, we have a date for a week on Friday. So until a week on Friday, there will be no automation of withdrawals from your available cash wallet. However, if you have funds in your available cash wallet that you wish to withdraw, there is a workaround. You just fill in a form. Let me see if I can find that form. Um, People that we knew of that had, well, there might be more that have available the funds in their available cash wallet now, but let me see. I think this is the form. Yeah, it is. It's a very simple form. And where's Facebook gone? Here we go. And this is the form. Everybody that has submitted a form so far has already been paid. If you need the funds before we get that exchange sorted out, it'll happen if you fill in that form. Give us a couple of days. Depends on how many. I mean, if we only get one in, it'll be done. But if we get a lot in like we've had, then we've got to work through them. So that is your workaround, because of the delay in getting that exchange, because we need that exchange, one, to join up We Share Abundance with the blockchain. We could do it directly without the exchange, um, but the exchange is going to be so beneficial in that it will allow members to get a guaranteed exchange rate for their tokens and instant liquidity, and guarantee them the price, the liquidity, and no fees involved. It will also mean that we can help people that are coming into We Share Abundance to buy Sharehope tokens, and so get a 20% discount on anything that they buy within our system, whether it's for the Sharehope plan, staking plans, or um, Poverty Crusher advertising, Easy Business Builder, whatever it may be. There is a 20% discount if you use our Sharehope tokens. So it will enable us to sell those and make it easy for people to buy them either with another crypto or a debit or credit card. It will also create a small income, hopefully growing to a big income the more trade we get. But there will be a 1.05% difference in the price that you get when you sell them, and anybody that's buying pays. And that 1.05% will go into a charity fund. And once there is sufficient in there, we'll be able to redeem some of the tokens that we have in our charity pool and use them for charity. Okay. Things like taking uh, orphans to theme parks and stuff like that. So there are many reasons for wanting that exchange. There is nothing quite like it available. Um, so we have to build it ourselves. And after thorough examination, it is going to take some time. We are looking at a week on Friday. It would have been a little bit less, but um, the there is an Indian festival. It's the one of the elephant. What's it called? Uh, Ganesh, I think Ganesh, isn't it? Um, um, and Ganesh is not only an elephant, but it's to do with prosperity. It's the saint, if you like, of prosperity. It's their festival, and so um, the elephant brings prosperity. So let's hope that it brings prosperity to all our citizens all over the world. I think it's on Monday and Tuesday of next week. Debiani will probably be taking those 2 days off. Um, if for whatever reason she doesn't, then we may be able to bring the exchange in a little bit earlier. I apologise. It's just going to take a little bit of time, but as I say, we have that workaround, so it won't be automated and instant, but we will get you your funds paid if if you need them and they're in your available cash wallet. Otherwise, you wait, and once that exchange is in place, it'll happen automatically for you if you wish. You know, you can just put them through the exchange, and they'll automatically be able to be put onto the blockchain in whatever format you. Well, say whatever format. We'll only be using the Sharehook format and the USDT Tether format in BB20 tokens. Okay. I see we've also got Kingsley in from Manchester, UK, and Bozina in from Edinburgh in Scotland. Scotland, okay. There is a football match tonight. Don't have many of them. They used to happen every year once upon a time. We used to have the home internationals, but that doesn't happen anymore. Um, but England and Scotland are playing football just tonight, I think. Yeah, I'm not pretty sure it's tonight. So good luck. May the best team win. I think both teams are in fairly good shape at the moment, so let's hope it's a good game for all those that will be watching and enjoying it. Um, right, so that's where we are with the development, and that is our major development task. Once that is done, task for Deviani, she won't be too involved in the Fun Miracle, although there is the back end there for the commission structure and the payment of the prizes, but the actual game um, itself for the Fun Miracle site, we will be finding somebody else to do that. for lots of reasons. We need good interface, we need it to be attractive, we need to there are people that specialize in building these games, um, and producing exciting graphics that go with them. And we need that, and we also need some form of security. It has to be a game skill, um, like a general knowledge quiz or something. Because if it's not a game of skill, we need a gaming license, which is several $1,000s and a lot of hassle. We don't want to go down that route. We want to make it a game of skill rather than a chance, and then we're in the clear. Okay, and we've also got Stephen in from. It says it's another wonderful day in paradise. Stephen in Indiana, I think. Um, in paradise, what beef burger in paradise or something like that. Jimmy Buffett, who died recently, with his song something. Is it beef burger in paradise? Something crazy like that. Okay. Um, so she will be available to get other things done, and there are several projects, and I've not decided which one we will go for um, in the immediate future. I don't want to get her involved in something that's too big because she will be needed to do the back end for the Fun Miracles. But so it's unlikely to be she'll be working on them all. But there are other things. Once we've got the Fun Miracles site done, then she'll be on to the mall, which is a big project, but it will be an amazing one for us. There is also and this might be what she needs to get onto because there will be some modifications in the Multiply Visa site because we will be transferring the Visa token also onto the Binance Smart Chain, and we will have to develop a way where we can balance the liquidity of that, but bring up the price as well to a reasonable level, and so help people to generate some income. It's from Indiana. I think that's what I said, but I can't remember now. That's Stephen. He's just clarified Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay, so that's our projects. I've been working on various things, and I have, in fact, I did get started on the payment of the staking programs. So some of you have been paid, some of you haven't. Um, I'm on stable staking at the moment. I'll get back on it tomorrow. I was a little bit interrupted today because we had some visitors. Doesn't happen very often. We're out in the sticks here. Not many people come as visitors, but there were a couple of people came and visited us, and so um, it took an hour or so up of my time um, when I was paying out the staking. But I'll be back on it tomorrow. We'll get it completed as quickly as we can. I know it's late. I apologise. Um, once we have everything working smoothly in the Sharehope program, the automated withdrawals, we will be putting the staking on automation as well, and that will eliminate any of these delays. It will mean that it frees my time up because it's got a very time consuming now. There are quite a lot of people in the staking programs, and just to get them all paid, it's probably taken me two, maybe more. I don't know. Quite a number of days in a month. So not only will it mean that you're getting paid quicker, but it'll release me to do other things and be more creative in getting the development of more benefits for the members. I see we have also Reynold in from Trinidad and Tobago. Um, and uh, Stephen says, nice when friends come round. Yeah, it is. It's always nice to have visitors, um, especially when they don't stay. Um, it, it's great to have people visit and stay with you, and it's even better when they leave. um, I, it's a bit tongue in cheek. It's lovely to have visitors. Okay, and we've got Norman says it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. Um, yeah, and God didn't make little green apples either, Norman. Right. Uh, what else have we got? The Facebook campaign, same as yesterday, really. We are in that qualification period, trying to find the best campaigns. There are actually, I mean, it's one big campaign, but there are lots of mini campaigns running within it, and there are actually something like 30 different campaigns being run. But we're going to end up with a lot less than that because some of them are not making any impact. Some of them it's too expensive for the conversion rates we're getting. So it's a case of finding the ones that are working and then keep using those as your base. Once you've got campaigns that you can say, okay, these are generating leads at $4 or $5, that is acceptable. Then you can start running other campaigns on a smaller budget to see how they do. And if you can get campaigns that run at $3 or $4, then obviously that's better than $4 or $5. And that's what you do in marketing. It's all um, testing, monitoring, and getting it sorted out. And we're still in that testing stage, um, probably till the end of this week. The people that are in the cash program will have their start date for the 12 months and the guarantee and the income and everything updated, probably to next Monday, I think, um, as a start date. Okay. Anything else that I should be covering? Oh yeah, I can't find any information on that program I was talking about where people have told me that they're going to be bank loans and all this stuff. So without any definite in writing from the company, um, I'm just going to ignore it. Whether it comes to pass or not, who knows? Um, so uh, Stephen says those Canadian geese love it either way, so they never leave. Any puddle or pond will do. Okay. Um, anything else? I can't think of anything else. I can't see any valid questions or anything. Um, let me check in the app to see if we've got other people in on YouTube or Twitch or any questions from people that are in there. Do you have any more information about the ITP 2.5% per day? Um, no, um, not really. Um, they're paying 2.5% per day. There is quite a lot of information on the website, but I've not had time to go through it all. Um, However, somebody has sent me some information on it, and I can give you that if I can find it. Um, here we go. You can build a team that's about referrals. You can upgrade your level of ITP. Uh, I'm not sure what levels there are. I know they have G1, G2, G3. I think it's purely based on the amount of deposit you have. I think the minimum deposit is $100, but if you deposit more, I think you get a higher grade. Um, and it says the advantages of upgrading your level of ITP is enjoy assistance, salary, and bonus benefits. This is all on the website in the help and frequently asked questions. Free to join ITP Assistant Education Program, free to join the ITP Team Development Program, preferentially enjoy the qualifications of Popularized Manager. Not sure what that means. Promotion to assistant or manager is a milestone on your way to success, and you can activate a wide range of benefits, including team dividends, quarterly and annual dividends, and regional agency rights. Um, the the withdrawal situation, which was brought up, I can't find anything that says you can't withdraw. In fact, you can get a free withdrawal every 21 days. But if you want withdrawals in between those, then you pay a fee. And I think the highest you pay is 7%. And if you have a higher grade, a higher level, it can come down to 5%. But there is a withdrawal fee. Um, you can withdraw every 21 days, I think, without any fee. Um, the amount that you can withdraw as well is based upon your grade as well. I think you can only withdraw up to $1,000 at the basic level. So it's like $1,000 a month. But I think if you are earning more than $1,000 a month, you're at a higher level anyway. So it all looks uh, pretty good. You've got to go through websites with a fine tooth comb, and I unfortunately don't have the time to do that. I have to rely on the people that introduce us to these plans that I know are good and honest and reliable people, um, that tell me they've checked things out and it's good and it's working for them. And the person that introduced this is one of our support team, and um, I know him as being very upright and honest, um, and so I took his word for it, and the 2.5% is being paid. So that's the only information I have on it, really, other than stuff that I've put out there. As I do find out more over time, then obviously I will share that with you. But I think that pretty much covers it. I don't see anything else. Um, and no more comments come in. So no purpose in me keeping you here, is there? So you can go about your um, pleasures for the evening or your work for the day or whatever it may be. And I'll see you all here, same time, same place, 7 p.m. London time on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group. We share abundance publicly tomorrow, as every day. And until then, do your bit. Get out there, share some love and abundance, be of service to people, go the extra mile for them, and you will find your life will change for the better, guaranteed. With that said, I'll see you later, alligator. Until tomorrow. In a wild crocodile. Just 24 hours. See you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. See you later, alligator.